So I have picked out the event that I want to go into, and it's the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku fight. We'll definitely get to see everything this unit can do, starting from his base kit to his standby to, you know, his full power. We're definitely going to be able to see the full array of abilities here. He is at 55%. I have been link leveling him. It is still currently Dokkan Day. You know, as soon as this video is finished up, I'm planning on going right back into the link leveling to get him as high as I can before we have to return to that sucky Captain Ginyu link level stage. So let's go into a fight and see what this full power Jiren can do. Oh, by the way, she is on the team. So this will be a look at her next to Jiren as well. Super Saiyan Bluer Vegeta. Oh, yes, this is a perfect turn. Now, the one unfortunate thing about this guy is that he can dodge us. Now, this is why I think this is a perfect event. It's going to be, he's a lot healthier, a lot tankier. He is type disadvantaged. I don't want to just go into a fight where Jiren has the, you know, the advantage. I definitely want to see the full extent of what he can do. I am bringing some questionable characters. I mean, Caulifla, she's a easy A. She should be solid, but, you know, I'm more or less having a lot of fun with this team and seeing what Jiren can do, because all of these units are capable units. Like Dispo, if he can dodge, he's good, right? Caulifla, if she can dodge, she's good, right? Everybody else is self-explanatory. They're all pretty goddamn good. This Evo Blue Vegeta, Super Saiyan, yeah, Evo Blue Vegeta right here. Hopefully he can put in some pain this fight. Hopefully, that it's just a hope. You know, the normals can get quite redundant, but this is a guaranteed dodge. Now, I don't remember if this guy's super attacks immediately slot 1 every turn. I actually wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. I mean, I did this fight, I don't know, when I needed to do it to acquire the, tickets? Yeah, well, this was for the hit banner, right? I acquired those tickets and summoned on hit, right? I didn't spend a single stone or ticket on that Goku banner. Now, we are debuffing, but that's not through our super attack effect or our passive skill. We're debuffing him because that's an event. Every time you hit this guy, he loses 1% attack and defense up to 15 times. So after we attack him 15 times, we will no longer be able to debuff him. Wait, we could, wait, hold on. I think we actually can super attack debuff him. Yeah, we can. So if we have do we have any debuffers on this team? This Caulifla, hold on, I'm about to look this up on the side real quick. I'm pretty sure Kale or Caulifla, one of these characters debuffs. I don't remember which character, but we're definitely about to find this out in a second. But Evo Blue Vegeta, he, you know, I would say a pretty mid-average turn. Can't really boost him up or anything like that. So yeah, her 12 key is raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to enemy. Okay. She doesn't debuff on 12 key. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes make colossal damage to enemy, and raises chance. Yeah. Caulifla doesn't debuff. We're gonna put God Goku in slot. This'll work. This'll work. You know, the reason why this will work is because God Goku in hit, he gets key in his passive. Yeah. Dispo should be good. I do want Dispo linked up to Jiren, of course. So it does seem as if he just supers immediately every turn. Okay, so Caulifla is going to be very good in this event. She's going to be very good in this event. That's insane. Now, let's move on to Kale. Let me switch over to Kale. Why does Kale's art look like Caulifla so much, right? And maybe I just didn't realize that Caulifla looks way more like Kale than I thought in her Super Saiyan 2 state. Like, Super Saiyan 2 Kale and Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla look damn near identical, bro. It's crazy. Well, not really. It's a fusion, but... All right, let's go to this 12 key right here. Greatly raise attack for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to enemy, and raises chance of performing a critical hit. No, she doesn't debuff? Kale doesn't debuff either? Bro, what? I thought she would. I thought one of these units definitely would. Okay. Wait, who the Dispo must have got hit hard, or who got hit? I was looking at this way too long. I literally have no idea what happened, chat. I just looked at our HP amount and I'm like, damn, we look cooked. We should be good right here. And for some reason, yeah, all right, whatever. Spooky turn. Considering, what is his standby conditions again? Can be activated starting from the 3rd turn from the character's entry turn. Damn. Do your job, Caulifla. She can only dodge and slide. We'll see. I mean, I'm very interested to see how she will perform in this situation anyways. I don't know if there's like a specific reason I would want her to get 24 key. Is there a reason I would want her to get 24 key? No. Okay. Okay. 7 orbs right here. Let's get the same type orbs. I'm assuming we dodge and then the normals hit for a decent amount of damage before she supers. So that's the guaranteed dodge. Oh, double digits. Okay, no, we're good. Okay. She does build up her dodge on super as well, so keep that in mind. She seems as a solid unit. This is a very weird, strange event to go into probably, but I'm definitely considering, you know, coming in here more. Because look, he's tanky. He's got some stuff. It's basically like a 3rd fight of like the Evo Blue Vegeta and the Blue Goku was just slightly different. Okay. You know what? It is so handy being able to go on the side and just look these things up. Well, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Dokkan Wiki, and we're going to read out what this event is like together. I mean, but Jiren, I mean, this, mind you, this has been a Jiren video, and like Caulifla and Kale, I've been talking about them nonstop. Okay, I've got to chill. I mean, this is a combo video. Like I said, it is a Jiren and Caulifla video. But man, Caulifla, I like her. We're not going to actually be able to reversible exchange with her until turn 6, though. That's something I don't like. So all right, we definitely could just put Vegeta in slot 1 again. Like, it's cheesy. It's cheap, but what else do we do? I wonder how much damage we would even take. I definitely want 6 orbs, too. There we go. Yeah, he supers immediately. Damn, every time. So we're never going to be able to, like, build him up or anything like that. Like, get him built up before he gets supered. He should have his revive at this point, though. Getting hit so many goddamn times. So we should be fine even the next turn. Oh, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted to see. Ooh. Cards, items, missions. Where's the challenge event section? Did they redo this? Okay. Dispo's actually going crazy. Continue to keep doing your thing, Dispo. Oh my god, no. Okay, he only took 111k. That's not that bad. Okay, seriously serious all-out battles. Here we go. So let's just read this guy off. We are supposed to be getting a new fight, too. Every Dokkan Fest. Yeah, and this is definitely something to stay tuned in for, right? Because they're going to be dropping one of these every time a Dokkan Fest or event drops, right? Now, here's where Jiren actually becomes pretty goddamn mighty and impressive. Thanks to knowing what this guy's ability is and that he's going to super attack only in slot 1, this would be a very great turn for Jiren, tankage-wise, but we could just put Caulifla in slot 1. Why? Because she's going to dodge, right? Is there any reason we would want to save Jiren's standby? Yes, because Jiren's standby is pretty ridiculous, right? So, unable to attack. Defense 350% up, though. All allies get key +3. He starts off with a base 50% damage reduction. He randomly changes key spheres to a certain type. AGL excluded to AGL key sphere, so he's an orb changer. Then he gets an extra damage reduction rate of 11%. And then when receiving an attack, he gets an extra 100%. And when the character is in second or third to obtain key spheres in the turn, all allies attack 70% up for 2 turns self-excluded. Right? Wait a minute. Damage reduction rate, 11%. He gets 50% right there. Who's the character that gets 100% damage reduction? Is it not Jiren who gets 100% damage reduction? And I thought this guy actually had 100% damage reduction in his standby. I must be mistaken. Well, obviously I'm mistaken. Who is the character that has 100% damage reduction in slot 1? I swore it was Jiren. Chat, somebody in the chat, let me know right now. He has 50 right here. 11, that's only 61. Not to say that this is bad though. This is not bad. I got my Unix messed up. I'm just gonna pop this active skill right here. This is fucking my head up. Alright. Well, let's lock in. We can definitely afford to put him in slot 1 now. He's not going to give the 2-turn support. Caulifla is actually not going to be in a bad position right here. She definitely does want to be in slot 1 or slot 2. I guess let's just collect the most orbs we can. I mean, this is seeming like it shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, just double digits outright. I don't know though. What I'm starting to think is I might upload this initial video, but I don't know if this fight is quite my standard or quite my liking. There's definitely much harder fights. I mean, this guy, he hits decently hard on his super attack. But he's not anything crazy, right? And he can dodge and evade super attacks. We have fully debuffed him at this point. But he's really like a punching bag. I mean, we know where he's gonna super every turn, right? So it's not really a threat. And it's not like Blue Vegeta. Blue Vegeta, he just gets stronger and stronger and stronger as you get through the fight, right? So eventually it might be like turn 8 or like turn 8, 9, 10. But Blue Vegeta starts to like really do damage, right? This Blue Goku, this is not really the standard fight. So what I'll do is I'll definitely get a good look of what Caulifla and Jiren can do respectively in this event. And then I'm going to actually do the gauntlet of fights with Caulifla and Jiren. Both. Just double. Twice. Quattro. I said quattro, that's 4. Dos. There we go. You know, getting 10 orbs with Evo Blue Vegeta, that's pretty, it's pretty rare. 40K. 40K chat. 40K chat. Yeah. I'm going to be so scared to run Jiren and that Blue Goku fight. Because I don't know why I had in my mind made up that he for some reason had 100% damage reduction when I'm clearly thinking of another unit who's blanking. Just blanked. There is a Dokkan Fest LR that when they're in standby mode, they cannot die. And for some reason, I thought it was just Jiren. I'm literally thinking about all the units that have recently came out. Dude, I think I'm going to have to go into the data book and just look at all the cards until the shit hits me like a brick. Like, oh yeah, of course, it was this LR. Yeah, right, it was him with the 100% damage. Like, I don't know if I'm just getting old or someone had the 100% damage reduction and it wasn't too far back. This is gonna bother me for a long time until I figure it out. But anyways, moving forward. Seven months later. Okay, yeah, so Jiren came out 7 months ago. And that's crazy to really think about because he released with Gotenks. That's crazy. They bring back Gotenks and Jiren for the first time. You definitely could have picked... Oh, I made a video on it, actually. So what you could have done was you could have used that anniversary stone and you could have picked up Jiren or Gotenks. They allowed you to do that. Okay. Now, this is about to be a crazy turn, actually. Yeah, this is about to be a crazy turn. So first things first, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna just turn the actives on so you can have all the fun, and then we'll get back to what I was talking about. But yeah, this is about to be crazy. Okay, quite the amount of active skills. But we are able to collect these orbs right here. And I'm actually gonna rotate Jiren off. He actually links the worst. We're gonna do a lot of damage. Now, of course, let's look at this final kit of his. So key plus 11, attack and defense 400%, 60% damage reduction, and great chance of performing a critical hit. Foresees enemy super attack for 1 turn, and damage reduction rate 11% for 1 turn. So now he has 71% damage reduction right now. But this only lasts for 1 turn. Then when attacking, he gets an extra 111%. For every super attack performed, chance of performing a critical hit 11%. This is infinite. So eventually he's going to... So you just super attack with this guy 3 times, he's got guaranteed crit. Okay. When attacking with 24 key, attack 50%. Attacks guaranteed to hit and performs a critical hit. So he's already got the... Alright, this is a strain. Okay. For every super attack received, attack 50% up. So honestly, you would want to put this guy in slot 1 to get the extra massive, you know, attack. But I mean, literally, there was no reason for me not to make that play, actually. Did she just dodge? How was that possible? Oh, right. Right. She gets dodged every time she supers. Because I'm like, yeah, she's at 55%. I don't remember putting dodge in any of her... Yeah, right. I forgot she worked. But he did, unfortunately, dodge that first super. But it is good to see these barrage of supers right here. I definitely am quite fond of this unit. I'm having a lot of fun with this unit. I am hoping for Universe 6. You know what? Scratch that. Not just Universe 6. Universal Survival Saga as a whole, we just need a massive celebration on them. Universe 6 and Universe 7 is a really close call. Really important and really major, but I'm expecting some more, you know, Universal Survival Saga stuff. I do want more massive major Universe 6 buffs. That's going to help us a lot. It's going to help plenty. A lot of people just, you know, they love this STR. And I hate to be that guy, but a lot of people love this STR Caulifla. But I am just saying, I've witnessed her be a real fraud the past couple days. I've witnessed fraud activities from this Caulifla. Okay? So if the Easy Tech Caulifla comes out, and that's just what we're going to call her, right? It is Kale, technically Kale and Caulifla base form, and then that transforms into Kefla, but chat. Oh, we can finally pop this? Yeah, we're doing it. Hold on. Honestly, there's no need to pop Vegeta's active skill right now. We just need to keep him in slot 1. But honestly, I mean, if this is the difficulty of content that they want to drop and announce as difficult content, because this is what they label this in game. They're labeling this as difficult content. Hopefully they just come a little bit harder with the next one. Maybe this was like a freebie, I would suppose, just a introduction, right? This is only stage 1. I am assuming each stage is going to progressively get harder, but I did want to give this a shot. But it seems as if this is going to be a pretty easy event to clear, right? It's pretty fun, though. One thing I can't tell you is it's not like the usual same boring shit. Like, the boss, like, I hate fights that, like, does nullification stuff, right? I like Blue Vegeta's fight as well, but I don't think it's as versatile as this fight. Blue Vegeta definitely has a bit more HP than this Blue Goku right here. But this guy can dodge. This is how he's annoying in a few ways. He literally just wastes your time, right? This guy is tanky. He's beefy. He super attacks every time in slot 1. Like, he has some things. No, the only thing they literally needed to do was just up the damage a little bit. Just upscale the damage. Like, you know, upwards to 3 million super attack is deadly to certain units, right? But when we're in this meta today where a lot of these characters has a lot of things and defenses, and we know characters are safe in slot 2 and 3, you do have to switch up the elements. But I don't mind coming in a fight like this. Like, I seriously don't. Yeah, we could just go back to Caulifla. I mean, we could just... She's gonna dodge, and there's nothing he can do about it, right? I don't know. This Caulifla, man, she'll creep up on you, I promise. You'll be talking smack about her, and then you'll see her do this, and, you know, she'll be turning around a few heads, man. I'm just saying. What do we turn 9 in? I mean, this is a decently okay. One thing I can say that I like about this fight, though, is that it doesn't seem as if it's gonna be like you're gonna get over with this immediately. That's what I like about this. This is not something that's as hard or as difficult or as long as like Blue Goku or as Blue Vegeta, but it definitely can keep a pacing. He can definitely take a beating as well, and we're definitely gonna be able to show out the entire kit of a character in this fight. So that's definitely a purpose this event is definitely going to be able to serve in the future. This will probably be like one of the events I come into when, you know, initial units release, so we can actually get a detail. Like, this is actually perfect for a unit like Jiren, an older unit, but we're taking him into newer content, just seeing what he can do. Now, the reason why I wanted to do this video in the first place, if you are still here, is because he returned on the banner. Now, I'm actually going to do an LR Gotenks video soon. I don't know when. It might drop today, tomorrow. I'm going to do a revisit on LR Gotenks as well. I think it's smart to start doing this. When a new unit, when an old unit comes out, when a new unit comes out, but old unit returns on these banners, I'll just revisit the older characters that are for the first time revisited, right? Like, Gotenks hasn't been back since then. And Jiren, yeah, Jiren and Gotenks, like I said, they dropped at the same time. So both of these units are literally, well, on global the same day out, right? At least, right? It was because that was a crazy banner, right? And not a lot of people got the summon on it because they were too busy saving for anniversary, right? It was like anniversary's right around the corner. It's like, yeah, right. We're just gonna have to skip Jiren. We're gonna have to skip Topo. We're gonna have to skip this guy. We're gonna have to skip this guy, this guy, this guy. But yeah, I mean, so far so good. I think this. Okay, I turned the active skip 1. 13 million, decent damage. This is probably going to be the final turn of Jiren. Let's just go ahead and get this 24 key right here. Let's go ahead and do this right here. But I mean, in an event like this, yeah, he's definitely going to look very good. Like I said, this is just the initial video of Jiren. We will be going into the other fights. That's just how I'm gonna structure my videos. I'm gonna do like I did Kale Caulifla's video today because she was main priority, right? I'm dropping this Jiren video, and then now we're gonna start going into the fights, the very hard, difficult fights, right? And seeing what these units are capable of. But I mean, Jiren seems as if he can compete with a. I mean, because this is very new. This literally dropped like a couple of weeks ago. But we'll see. We'll go back and head back into the anniversary content. That seems to be their bread and butter, right? Oh, we get to see him eat a super attack at least at the end. 122,000. Wait, what? So this entire time I was talking shit about the event, and I didn't even get the details right. How did he just super that many times out of nowhere at the very end? So you're telling me you were just consistently supering, and only saw one this entire video? Or maybe I wasn't paying enough attention. Dude, what the hell was that? Is that like a part of his design to just switch shit up at the end? Because that's what it felt like. It felt like I just got betrayed just now. I don't know what that was. I was not expecting that super attack. But there's nothing you can do against Caulifla unless you super immediately like 50 times. Oh my god, no, we're dead. No way. Oh my god, no way. But we dodged. Dude, no way I was talking shit about this event and then he just switched it up at like the last HP bar. Right? Because that wasn't a guaranteed dodge right there. That second dodge was the super attack dodge that she gained. This is a fucking strange event. Somebody, if you watch this entire video, first of all, thank you. But what the hell was that? Anyways, it doesn't matter. Jiren, you looked phenomenal. Hearts and kisses to Jiren. Caulifla definitely played her part as well. This team looks fun. It definitely was fun. Not only looks fun, it was fun. Let's just look forward to what AGL Caulifla has in mind. Let's just look for it now. AGL Caulifla is the #1. Oh yeah, look, I got a dupe of Gotenks. Yeah, chat. Yeah, I got all 4 of them today. I got Gotenks, Jiren, and LR God Goku and hit off the tickets, by the way. And I got Caulifla off the first multi. Right, as you can see, acquired, UR, LR. Yeah, I pulled them in this exact order. I pulled, where's Gotenks? Well, I pulled the dude right there, as you can see. And then Jiren, and then LR, God, Goku, and hit, and then Caulifla. Very crazy, very crazy. But like I said, I love Jiren. You love Jiren, we love Jiren. I love Jiren. Oh, no. Actually, the point I was making before I end the video is this. Screw you, Jiren. We know you're competent, right? We need this girl to be competent. By the way, she's at 90%. I'm going to feed this dupe into her, of course, in the video. Where's her main line unit at? Where's her TUR? Right here. This girl right here needs to be a busted EZA. She needs to be busted. Okay? I've been link leveling her, and she only needs one more link to go. I think one more link to go on this too. Yeah. This girl better be busted, chat. And of course, I'm going to do her build and do all the fancy stuff when her EZA is announced and stuff like that. I'm literally just waiting and holding on until we get the kit release. If this unit is good, if we look at Universe 6 as a whole, let's just look at Universe 6 as a whole, we probably have a solid team. Let's see. Let's look at this. Universe 6. Universe 6. She's solid. This is it. If you have hit, you would definitely be able to install hit. So I'll just put in this counterfeit ass hit in here, even though this is not the character, you know, the hit that I need. And I guess who would be the last slot? She's a good support unit. If you can stack up an event, if it's a long event, you can stack, she'd be good next to Caulifla. Yeah, if it's a pure sand and you can dodge, she'll be really good. This free-to-play hit is pretty solid as well. I wouldn't really count or bank on it. This bottom Magetta is probably better than the banner unit Magetta who just dropped. To just keep it a beam with you. This sub EZA Magetta is probably just a better Magetta. But we would probably just need one more Universe 6 option after this. And that's perfect because it could just be Caulifla, right? I don't know. Maybe we would need like we would need Kaba. That's who it would be. We would need a new Kaba. I'm sorry to just jump this in the end of the video. I love y'all. Take care of yourself. And I'll catch you next time. But damn, it's just food for thought. Universe 6 needs to get better, bro. It does.